MCT value.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Oh, we got a 1-drop.
Here we go.
So that's a 2-0.
Valera versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
So I'm gonna hold on to the Nerubian Prophet here. And the Deadly Poison. I'll throw back the Feathers. I'm not okay with any of this really, but the Deadly Poison is the closest thing to what I'm okay with having than the rest of it. Sweet, so I get the weapon up here. I'm gonna hold that charge because I have poison. If they don't give me a reason to poison up next turn, I'll hold the charge anyways and Nerub. Because I do want to follow the Nerub with the Twilight Summoner. But yeah, that's not. However, I will use that charge. Ooh, you know what? Yes.
Well met.
Yes, we'll so
Here we go.
Oh man, Valen's chosen. Oh wow. Okay. Well, re-weaponing here isn't really a huge concern of mine. So getting rid of that thing is dangerous. So we will. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? We will go Undercity Huckster. We have no heals, we have no steals, we have no big minion removals. Undercity Huckster could give us a death, it could give us pain, it could give us a whole lot of gate crap we really can't use, like Embrace the Shadows and stuff. But I mean, there are a lot of good priest cards we might be able to get off of it.
Here we go.
If I could do more than 1 damage to it, I would have traded the other way around and took 5, so 1 damage really isn't a big deal.
I must consider.
How many fingers do you see?
This document looks legally valid.
Here. And Undercity Huckster.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
And I'm not gonna give him anything to heal to go ahead and increase that thing what that thing's doing. If he wants to heal something, he can heal my face. And then he can have more attack power. Otherwise, he doesn't get more attack power. He has to attack a minion and then heal.
You smell like a leopard.
Okay, so he gave me mind games. Let's see what mind games gives me. Toon Spider. It's not that great, but meh. Okay.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Here we go.
I'll take that fire damage so that
Signed in blood.
I'll attack face first. He could Holy Nova here, and maybe, he could Holy Nova and trade into the 5/5 that this is gonna release. But I mean, most of his best options here are really just trade, heal the minion, and lay something new. Honestly, lay something new with near 7 value is his best option. But healing that thing is not a horrible idea neither, per se.
Quickly.
And honestly, if he doesn't heal that thing, then I only get 1 cards off the Gold Master. If he does heal that thing, I can get 3 cards.
Join or die, or both.
Signed in blood.
My mouth very rare explode.
You looking at me?
Job's done.
Now he's gonna want to get rid of that Cult Master first, or he gives me a bunch of cards for whatever he trades into. But he could trade into the, well, he can heal her, trade into the Cult Master, Shadow Word Death the 5/5. No, leave him 3 mana. You get heal her and have a 6 mana minion, and then trade into whatever he feels like. If he trades into the 5/5, he loses her. He could Power Word shield her, buff her, give her more life so he can remove it. I'm trying to think of what all possibilities he has here. So, we definitely Psychotron here. Got one. Wait, so preparation. Yeah, I'm not gonna pop that Shifting Shade here. I'm just gonna go base one.
soon.
looking at me?
Job done.
I must consider.
Pay attention, class!
My shield for Argus!
I'm ready to learn.
Hey, MCT value.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Aww, we got a 1-drop. We up screwed. So I need to
You looking at me?
Here we go.
So that's a 2-0.
I wonder.
Just a pinch of vigor.
Well, not really seeing a whole lot to do here.
So many options.
And I was initially thinking trade is good here too, but I only have a chill win, a lot of follow through.
Well played.
Here we go.
They really just, if I don't remove my minions off their board for them, they really can't remove enough minions from my board to survive. Okay, so they're gonna trade into the 4/4. Shit, I should have traded there then, because of that mind control.
I must consider.
Honestly, I expected MCT before I expected Mike. What? Oh, he obviously must want to keep her. Yeah. But he did that backwards. If he had traded her into this, I couldn't
Here
kill
we
Bug
go.
here. But now I can kill the Bug. What crap is he?
Who are you?
Hmm.